Hi, in the next few videos we're going to work with Android services. As you can see on the screen, I have several buttons on an application and they are all going to do a service. Now a service is some application that's already installed on your Android operating system, but you don't have to program much to get to it. So let's go try out a website. So let's say abcnews.com. And if I choose the button called Web, it's going to hopefully open a web browser and show me the page that I'm expecting. So Chrome seems to be the one that's installed. I will not log in as a new user. And then the URL that I typed, abcnews.com, is supposed to show up here on the web browser screen. And there is the website for ABC News. All right, I'm going to go back and let's choose another service. So email. The next thing I'm going to do is put in an email address. So let's put in bill@microsoft.com and I'm going to choose email. Now you can see that this time it says there are various programs that we could use to share data with. And I'm going to select Microsoft, or that is the Gmail service. So it looks like this isn't working quite right because I haven't logged into Gmail on this phone yet. So on my regular phone, the real phone, the service seems to work just fine. Okay, so that launches the email. The next is phone dialer and call. So let's put in a phone number in here in the top and let's dial it. So let's see, I'm going to do a 31292 something. Okay, so I got this phone number. If I click dial phone, you can see it brings up the phone app. And now it is ready for me to push the call button. So that is the dial function. Now if I were to push the call function, it will not only bring up the dialer, but it will ask for me to actually make the call. So you can see that on this one, I'm actually getting permissions. Because as a programmer, you're not allowed to just start making calls. You're supposed to get permission from the user. And so you can see here that the phone dialer is calling whatever number this is. I better hang up and see if that's actually a real person. Okay, so the next one is texting. So I'm going to use the same number and click the text button. And let's see what happens. So now you can see I have my SMS app and it is telling me, hello, I would like to chat, and I could push the send button here and it would send a message to this phone number. The last is Gmail Google Maps. So let's put in something that you would add to Google Maps. Let's try Empire State Building. We could put in a GPS coordinate, we can put in an address or a famous landmark. The Google Maps is capable of handling any of those kind of inputs. As you can see, when I push the Go button or the Maps button, the Maps app starts. And let's see if it recognizes my Empire State Building. It does. Will it find the location? Let's see if Google Maps is up to the case. And as you can see, it's zooming in on New York City, and it shows me that the Empire State Building and its address, and if I wanted to go into Street View, I could. And so it appears that the service interpreted my string correctly. So that's the app that we're going to be creating in the next few videos. And let's stick with me and I'll show you how to code each one of them.